Yo, YouTube, what is going on, guys? Back with another banger. It's your boy Neil here. Well, I should go by Nick now, actually, but yeah, guys, this video is supposed to be dropped like 3 months ago. I kept saying I was gonna drop it. It's an old video, just reacting to old video with Billy right here. His user was Bobcooll. So trading on Fansage was a very big deal, as it is in many games like Roblox, for example. Everybody trades limiteds on there. Same thing here. It was so big on Fansage, trading old items like old limiteds from like 2011, 2012, and even beta items like when the game first started. I feel like this game is kind of heading towards that too. But here we got special guest Gatos. He paid me to be on here. Yes, I definitely did so. I just had to get a little intro going for you guys. This video, I'm going to be reacting to an old video of me trading with Billy, who plays story mode, which is cool, who was an old friend of mine. So you can see here the corny. Guys, I was a young kid, so I didn't really have the biggest editing experience, so it is what it is. You guys can kind of see the transformation, but it's something. At least we got something. Some people don't have anything. The game kind of shut down one day. Some people came back to it, and they're like, guys, this game is gone. I didn't even get to log in my account, but I was there till closing, so I do have some pictures and videos, luckily. And that's why these videos are cool, because this dude, you literally are friends with him again now in this new game. So yeah, if you guys don't know, he's also, I made him mod recently, so Billy is a mod in the server. You guys can check that out, link down below. Stardust Discord server, make sure you join that server for the most information. But right now, as you guys can see here, we have the My Mall open. So My Mall, I used to have kiosks where like you could go to different floors and buy stuff and sell stuff at different kiosks. You had to pay money. They took that out. I guess people were easily scammed that way. If you look at the chat right now, he's asking about Cool J. Cool J was a good friend of mine, and I hope to see him again on this new game. But yeah, good friend of mine. We used to trade all the time, and he was also friends with them. So there's a lot of scammers on here, and I was pretty trusted. I never scammed on this game. So I had videos. I would always record my videos, and that's why I have this video for you guys today that I'm reacting to. And trading was actually pretty easy when they took out the kiosk. So for the most part, it was all trust, but I would honestly give people advice and try to tell people who to avoid. And yeah, I mean, it worked out. Just had to keep refreshing. I believe you would post the item from what I remember, and then 30 minutes later it would post. So you'd have to set a timer for 30 minutes or tell the other person to set a timer for 30 minutes or tell them when it posted. And then you guys would have to do that manually. The trade would probably take about an hour. And you can either do this by putting the limited item that you're trading at the lowest price possible, or maybe make it like 30,000 so it's less of a threat if someone else steals it. And yeah, for guys, there wasn't much people that were actually trading during this time, so it was really easy to trade between guys. Like I said, I would give a lot of advice, tell people to avoid certain people, and it ultimately led me to getting banned permanently. I exposed a few scammers, and I'm gonna drop another video on that. There was like not many people trading during this time, and I felt like, me personally, I was keeping the trading community really going during this time. Even like creating values and stuff like that for many of the items. People would always come to me. The game, honestly, was kind of sad and dead during this time, I feel like. But you can see here, like, I'm literally just refreshing the same thing. Very boring process, but eventually right here it loads up 1,000 gold. He put it at the very lowest price, so got the backpack, and I have to give him the flower crown that I have. So yeah, I guess he liked the flower crown and I like the backpack, so the trade really worked out. I imagine a lot of my viewers probably didn't even know that trading existed in My Mall. Like, they just might have just remembered trade and sell. But this is what I know. I was not around for trade and sell, so it's very different. I have a different perspective. So I'm about to post this freaking headpiece soon. So I'm like, yo, bro, get your timer ready. Bro, we used to lock in, bro. We were serious about the items, bro. We were serious about being top dog, bro, on the game. Just being suited up, bro. So the headpiece, clean item, and Billy always gets on me. He's like, yo, bro, you scammed me here, bro. And honestly, low-key, I low-key ripped him off. Like, I was very quiet about it. Like, I knew I was winning this trade, and probably he didn't know the value of some of the items. But to be honest, it wasn't really much of a difference. Like, he liked the flower headpiece. That was a good item. It was just common, though. So, honestly, like, basically, he lost the trade. Like, I probably could have got two, or he probably could have got two flower crowns out of that backpack. And that's the way you used to trade. Back then, it was hard to find certain items. You had to overpay for stuff you really wanted. And in this case, that's at least I'm not scamming. I'm giving him something. But that's how you used to get better, is like trading for something better and seeing if the person actually knows the real value of it. But I mean, me personally, during this time, I was permanently banned on my main account. So like, I'm on an alt, and I just wanted like good items that I used to have on my main account. And the backpack is an item that I used to love so much. And so, I mean, I got it back here. I didn't really care. Like, he got a good item he wanted. I got a good item I wanted. So I didn't really see it as really, I'm like trying to rip you off. It's more so, I'm trying to build up from new account after getting permanently banned, and I do like this item, and if you're willing to trade, I'll trade. So that's really how I saw it. Here I'm in my house. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. Like, why was I even here? I guess, okay, so I was trying to make the video cool, show my house off. You see the muffins, like, you'd buy those muffins. They're super cheap, and you can do like little designs. Scam with, yep. So I was not a scammer whatsoever. I would always record my trades. So the items posted, I'm gonna talk about a few things right now. Yeah, you can see it here. So I'm gonna make a video on how I got permanently banned on Fantage and why I love Star Mode so much. I play a lot because honestly, when you get permanently banned, and my account, dude, I worked so hard on that account. The reason I got permanently banned, I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret, is because I exposed some scammers and some hackers. Even have some videos, I have screenshots and stuff like that. They reported me and thought it was a joke if they could get me banned, as I was a bigger figure in the game, and they were successful at doing so. Yeah, I'm gonna make a whole video on it. I tried my best, all that I could do to try to get them banned. It crushed my soul for a while, but I ended up moving on. I played different games after that. And honestly, it wasn't even like that bad of a time, because the game fell apart when some hackers took over and started duplicating items. But I'm gonna talk about that in a whole different video. Right now, I'm checking to see if the item's up, and this trade is eventually gonna get wrapped up. So a couple more refreshes and it should load up. The funny thing too is actually Star Mode re-released this flower headpiece. So there's actually a similar one that they dropped during the spring event, and that item is no longer available. So that's going to be really cool, that if they are able to add trading, that you can actually trade for that old item, and it will give you that same nostalgia of trading. You guys need to hop on Star Mode if you haven't already. I can't stress it enough. Like, you are not late whatsoever. I feel like there's going to be a completely new crowd of people joining, and there's even some old people that have sort of taken a break. I feel like once those new people come in and they see all these videos I'm dropping, it's just gonna create a cascade. More those old players are gonna come back. More new players are gonna keep pouring in. Friend to friend to friend to friend. You can't go wrong. And here you guys can see here the muffins, guys. We completed the trade. The muffins are shaped as a YouTube play button. I was kind of slick for that. Kind of neat, kind of creative. Like, I don't think anyone really did that before. So here's the outro. Made this on Movie Maker. Shout out to Bob, bro. Shout out, bro.